Now let's try that again. Hey, Vulgar Unicorn, thank you very much for the host. It's very much appreciated. For those in Vulgar Unicorn's chat who want to come talk to me, you have to click over to my channel so I can see what you're saying. The lab just resets, and I am in the lab because I do the lab notes. I'm that dude. And we are all hoping for not charge disruptors, because it's been 3 days. Please. Game, please. At least I'm not losing 5 keys. That's fair. Did you say charge? No, I did not say that. Shush. My secret passage. Well. Have I been in this room? No, this is a side room. Oh, this is the gold key room, isn't it? Yeah, this is a gold key room. Gold doors doesn't necessarily like completely ruin the lab. I'm still the mindset that a gold door does not completely ruin a lab. This has silver key though? Yeah. Why am I in the mindset of a gold door doesn't completely ruin a lab? Because it could have just been a regular 3-room section. That's where my mind goes. And if you're farming lab, you should be able, and doing an extra trap gauntlet should not be like the world's largest hassle. Can I do this off the top of my head? No, I cannot. But I do have a puzzle solver. That doesn't seem to be working. Hold on, let me screw this up. No, you know what? My puzzle solver is not working for some reason. Never mind. Going to skip that. Yeah, no, I'm trying to learn them from memory. However, I can't. The program I'm using has a puzzle solver, and that puzzle didn't have a solution. I have a solution probably on the Pee-wee Labs site itself, under like in that gigantic list of screenshots. However, I feel because of that internet disconnect, I kind of just want to speed things through or speed things up. So recharges again. We got portals. Portals is fantastic. Okay, well, I did not have endurance charges or flasks up. Don't worry about that. I did not have my endurance charges up, so that's why that hurt. This is a 2-room section with 2 side rooms, however. Okay, there's so key. You hit the puzzles until you see a pattern you recognize. That's a viable strategy. This gotta dodge then. Yep. Biggest tip for lab: remember to dodge. Sometimes 2 steps can save you 100. 2 steps to dodge that slam can save you the 100 of redoing the lab. Try and make all the switches open so you just hit all of them once. Yeah. This room was empty! Ooh. Ooh. Wait, hold on, did I also... Yes, I have a recording going. Just had to double check. Yeah. 2-room section, however there's 2 side rooms. This is a trap gauntlet. With my other key. Still need to find Argus. Still need to find all the Dark Shrines. But I only have an Escort Gauntlet left to find. In the Gauntlets and Puzzles, that is. So, Escort Gauntlet, 4 Dark Shrines, and Argus. Here's Dark Shrine number 1. And it's along the main path. So far, the only thing that's been in a side room is the Switch puzzle. Yep, I don't need to do the Escort Gauntlet, thank God. Is there anything here? It's the Escort Gauntlet. Speak of the devil. Well, you're in a side room. Some people aren't gonna like that. I'm kind of okay with it being in a side room. I really hate doing Escort Gauntlet, so I don't mind losing out on a key every now and then. If I can just skip that room. Okay, please no Dark Shrine here. Please no Argus here. Please just be empty. Save everything else for a main path in Section 3. Ow. Okay, well, no, I did just realize that the Switch puzzle being in the side room kind of sucks. If the Gauntlet's also in the side room, because that's 2 out of 4 along the main path. Or, yeah, 2 out of 4 inside rooms. Hooray! This room is empty. Which means the important things might be in main path rooms in Section 3. Okay. Let's get out of here. Is there always an escort? There's always an escort. There's always 2 trap gauntlets, a puzzle, and an escort gauntlet. It is like that every single day. Where they're located, that's what changes. Run labs for 24 hours. Wait until we find the rest of the Dark Shrines. Jeez. Come on, people. Essences. You know what? 1 damage phase is better than Charge Disruptors. I also messed up my weapon swap there. You know, play better than me. PSA, play better than me. I'm a terrible, terrible player when it comes to fighting Azaro, apparently. There's their floor switch. Well, that puzzles in general. Like when I say there's a 2 trap gauntlets, a escort gauntlet, and a puzzle. When I say a puzzle, it can be any puzzle. It can be a switch puzzle. It can be a floor puzzle. Those are still both puzzles, and there can only be one. Just be good, yeah. Just be good. How's lab looking? Depends on where these Dark Shrines decide to be. The Gauntlets and Puzzle is kind of iffy. The Azaro fight is fine. This is a split path, which is problematic. We also still need to find Argus. I feel like this lab might actually be kind of bad now that I see what this 3rd section is. This split path can really screw things up. But here's at least Dark Shrine number 2. So there's at least 2 Dark Shrines along the main path. Well, please don't say 3 Dark Shrine day. We have, this next room has 2 open modules. Okay. There's 2 rooms with 2 open points of interest, and then there's 2 rooms with 1 open point of interest. So 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, that's 4, 5, 6. There's 6 total points of interest left. If somehow, out of the 6 points of interest, there's a missing Dark Shrine, because right now I only need, 3 more points of interest. I need 2 more for Dark Shrines and 1 more for Argus, so I only need 3 more. If somehow there's a missing Dark Shrine, then I'm going to be mad. Are Dark Shrine fixed random each run? Yes. That is why we stopped labeling what the Dark Shrines do. We just tell you where they are. But we do have a list of what the Dark Shrines can do. After 3 days of Charge Disruptors to run anything, even if it's shitty, you'll find a way to make it work. Okay, well there's a route with 3 dark shrines along main path, so good news there. I mostly dislike charges because of waiting. I just want to get through the lab faster. That's also why I dislike escort gauntlets. Argus! You can't overwrite the shrine buffs anymore. Nope. Every lab there's always 4 different dark shrines. You'll never get the same shrine effect more than once. There's nothing else in this room because the other spot's taken up by the silver door. So I can just leave. Remember at one point you could? Yes. At the release of 3. For the first like month or 2 of 3.0, you were able to get multiple shrines of the same shrine. I'm going to go back through another room. Okay, yeah, this down here is a silver door, so I need to backtrack through this trap gauntlet. When it crashed, you got the exact same shrine. Where I remember then then it led you only getting 1 shrine buff. Well, the reason they stopped it was because getting the exact if you somehow got the exact same permanent shrine effect twice in a row, so if you got an acceleration shrine once, then the next one gave you another acceleration shrine. The next exit was gonna crash you. The moment you left that room, you were going to crash, and the way they resolved it was preventing you from ever getting the same dark shrine twice in a row. Now, unfortunately, that did remove some interesting things, like being able to get the 50% reduced damage taken from traps, getting that twice, and then making your character immune to traps. That was kind of an interesting thing to do. However, a balancing thing that kind of got implemented was you were able to get 4 dark shrines where you were able to get extra keys. So Rosario was able to drop 4 extra keys. That was kind of a balancing thing that changed. Whether or not it was intentional or unintentional, either way, a balance change happened, and you were unable to get 4 keys from Azaro at once. Or, okay, well, no, that's a lie. Or that's not right. In the beta, you were able to stack the extra enchants from Dark Shrines. That's right. In the beta, I was able to get thrice and quad enchants from the Divine Font. Now, they kept in the 3 times enchant by stacking it with the Dark Shrine with the Prophecy, but during the 3.0 beta, when I got really, really lucky, I was able to get like 3 enchants from the Dark Shrines, and it was insane. However, they did when 3.0 okay, this was actually kind of a problem. When 3.0 released, you were able to get beat twice blessed from the lab multiple times, but it didn't do anything. Like well, it did something in beta, it didn't do anything in release, so it turned into like massively wasted Dark Shrines, where you're just getting, be twice blessed, I already have this, so that just did nothing for me. So that was, I guess, another benefit of the no duplicate Dark Shrine change. It resulted in you being, well, it fixed useless Dark Shrines, but then they eventually added in another useless Dark Shrine in the form of the Portal to Azaro. I still have never picked up or legitimately used that in an effective manner while farming because I need to do rooms and sometimes and as a result skipping rooms. Not too handy, turns out, when you need to do a lot of rooms. Alright, we got 2 enchants and a bunch of keys. Let's see. Stone golems deal damage. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Anyone playing Blast Rain? Anyone playing Blast Rain? Also, I gotta remember to give bottom right box some love. That's a lot of 20 quality gems. Sold one yesterday for 60C. That is great to know. Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna check that. I'm probably gonna have to price check that just to be safe. But if I'm getting 60C out of that, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So let me just pop that for next time. Alright, let me go ahead and get to work on the lab notes now.